Why hello there, greetings, and welcome back to a small Let's Play of a game called Cinderella Phenomenon with Money.
Hello.
I think you read this line last episode.
Yeah. Eek the devil. Did you miss me? I've forgotten the voice.
It happens. We'll need a little bit of practice, I suppose. Karma had left abruptly yesterday, saying that she had something very important to take care of. Waltz trails in after her now, carrying several boxes in his arms. Seems like we're at what even is English anymore? What is language?
Language is pain.
Yeah, right. Basically, I meant to say, it seems like we're going with the current presentation. Why am I carrying these?
Because she made me run that errand for you at the toy shop the other day. And because the gentleman carrying things for the lady.
Hey, take the compliment. At least you're not being told you look like a little boy. I'm gonna drop them now.
These boxes certainly contain very important contents.
Okay. Wait. Settings. Make million. There, this typeface, my goodness. Okay. Let me try a southern accent. Welcome home, Miss Karma. Nice to see you survive the trip, Waltz. Thank you, Honest.
So this is our new housemate. We have not had the opportunity to meet. I am...
Okay, it's instantly smitten. They're made for each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're all surprised when Rumple suddenly reached out to grab Karma's hand. My life before this moment has been depressed and monochrome. Now that you've entered my bleak existence, I see everything in beautiful, blazing color. And nothing shines more brightly, more vividly than you. That's cute. I am Rumple, my sweet. Let us talk of marriage. You're being a lot before there. That's way too fast. I stare at Karma, waiting for her to flirt back. She doesn't like him.
Nope.
At the very least, I expect her to wave Rumple away for being a fool. Which remains eerily silent. Answer, my angel, I beg of you.
Keep
Say the word and it is done.
your filthy hands off me.
Smacked. Ow! Not again. Not again.
I would never be interested in the likes of you.
That's a very peculiar reaction, though. I imagine it probably was surprising for her. Go on, lad, give him a good beating like the one you gave to me, says a random guy who clearly has his interests. My queen, there's no need for violence.
What did you call me?
Why does she take so much of umbrage to that? Please calm down. Rumple is still recovering. What is going on? Karma's a man. Doesn't take kindly to being flirted with. I guess Karma is flirting with everyone else. I wonder.
I'm guessing something tied into their curse.
Maybe. Or proposed to. It might be that, actually. See. We've been over this, Celeste. Okay. is a man? But like your voice, your face. No. You need to have some more tact, Rumble.
Don't just go grabbing them or anything.
No. Ow!
That's what you're focusing on? Pervert.
You did a good deed, Laura. I worship all aspects of the female form. My particular favorite has always been... Yes.
Do yourself a favour and shut up.
Was the greatest kindness you can do yourself. I never would have known. But why would you do this? Well, indeed. But it's fun, probably.
Don't look at me like that. I have my reasons.
May very well be the fairy tale curse, though. Yeah, has it ever been... I forget if it's ever been stated.
Karma refuses to tell anyone.
Oh yeah, okay. Good thing you have a mind for those details. Is it because of your curse?
Yes.
I am undone. My heart is in pieces.
You knew him for 10 minutes.
He'll find someone else he'll love all his life. For all 10 minutes. For those that can hear the music of their heart, like I, it takes only a look to fall madly, irretrievably in love. Many times throughout your life. Maybe 100,000 times. I must leave. My heart will need time to heal. The launch detects all sorts, doesn't it?
That one is entirely Parfai's fault. Alright, nothing. Alright. Nothing to see here. Back to work.
Well, I'm still in shock from what I learned earlier. Karma, a man. It's not fair that he's so beautiful as a woman. Someone's a bit jealous. If the female population of Banshee held the truth, Karma will be hunted down for making the rest of us pale in comparison. Oh, it's just that. Okay, good to know. Annis, being good, I suppose, prepared a special lunch to welcome the newest marching orders. We have all been invited in the private dining room. Excuse me, is Lady Parfait here? Prince Rad! Perfect timing! Please join us for lunch. I only came here to talk to you, Lady Parfait. But I'm hungry, and I've no wish to make you wait while I eat. Come join us. Please, Your Highness, I made this too much as usual. Why do you keep doing that? You must help us finish. Very well. Cursed princess and the cursed prince. What an eccentric collection of friends you have, Lady Parfait. I wouldn't say they were eccentric, necessarily.
You're the most eccentric one here, Rumpel.
Glad we're all in agreement. Really, no. I sit silently in my chair. I'm uncomfortable around so many people. Even when Mother was alive, I had all my meals alone, because my parents were always too busy to sit down for meals with me. Aww. Why is she so relatable, my goodness?
No.
In the sense that mealtime is pretty much one of the most boring points of the day. So I generally prefer to just have something to read or look at while eating.
There was a time when my dad was spending a lot of time away and my mum was pretty sick, so I'd just make stuff for myself and sit alone in my room.
I see. Oh. The males with Ophelia and her children were always so awkward and silent. Somehow the atmosphere here is lively and friendly, even though I barely know anyone here. Is something wrong? Excuse me? You barely touched your food. Don't you like it? The lawyer said it was one of your favorites. Don't look at us with those eyes. I feel sad. I'm just not used to eating with company, that's all. The zealot sharing a meal brings the family close together.
Garland.
I apologize. Closer together, huh?
So, have you made any progress on how to do those good deeds, Princess?
There is no way I'm admitting that I do not even know how to complete one.
Oh, I forgot you're not so good at doing the good front.
Well, here's one place I would have benefited from the friendship school. You are not very helpful. Why don't you ask someone to teach you how to do good? What?
Well, that's not something you hear every day.
As in, take some kind of lessons? Lessons? If you're having so much trouble on your own, you should ask someone to give you some advice, or teach you. It's as simple as that.
What is this I hear? The princess needs advice? Well then, she is in luck. I happen to give the most excellent advice, and believe that when I can teach almost anything.
I wonder. Can Karma teach how to make? Can Karma teach how to make fire? To survive the wilds?
Maybe.
The princess is indeed lucky, as I am available for teaching duties. What do you know except how to get yourself punched to a coma? No doubt that I'd be the better choice so that I don't go about deceiving the world. Someone is bitter.
Excuse me?
From one side of flirting the bitter enemies, and all in the span of a few hours. The man broke my heart. Anyway, I'd also be happy to help you in any way I can, Princess. And I'm sure your stepbrother will be happy to help as well. Sure, your stepbrother to... Okay, let me see. Happy to help as well. You have way too much faith in people. And not just, you know, conditional faith. There's being wishful, and there's that, just blind faith. I don't think I would make the best teacher for this sort of thing. It's Lorian, so you're lying. Wait, it's still there? Delicio? What? What happened?
It seems it died for a second.
Okay.
Only teach others how to fight.
The man that during his house is chosen to do good.
What? You're lucky, aren't you? So many people willing to help you.
Why? Why?
Hmm?
Why are you also willing to help me? That's what we do at the marching. We help each other out.
Lesson number 1. Doing good means helping whenever one can.
Oh. Just let any of us know if you want our help. Just know about yourself. You do not care for anyone but yourself. This is what Mother in the last few years have taught me. I've always been alone. And it is easier that way, yet these strangers, these people that I've only known for a few days, are so willing to help me and will gain nothing in return. Is this the goodness I was meant to see? Father? How can I even begin to trust and care for others when I have forgotten how to do so? I'm slowly beginning to understand what I must do. Chapter 2. There's the decision. My goodness, that typeface. I don't see why this is necessary.
Of course it's necessary, Princess. You work to show you can be useful.
For the last half hour, Parfait and the lawyer have been debating what chores they want to give me. I cannot believe they are seriously going to make me work like a commoner.
No freeloaders at the merchant, remember? And you can't pull a princess card anymore now that you're a homeless peasant.
Being demoted to a homeless peasant is not my fault.
If you really think about it, it was kind of me to demote you.
Stop teasing her, Delora. Let us have a look thrown at her already. I'm not. Oh, sorry.
I'm only speaking the truth. Besides, working to live as a commoner's way of life, but at least it's rewarding. But if you do nothing, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no bed. You are no longer Princess Celeste. Life here at the merchant is comfortable and you...
Hurry up again. What was that about? I don't think it's on my end. Okay, back.
There we go. I have no clue what's going on.
I don't know either. Can you read that last line again?
You need to work for that, for comfort. Remember that. What is your choice, Princess?
Do I even have a choice?
Not really, no.
Let's see. How about cooking duties?
No way. She'd burn a salad.
Well, yeah, if you're trying to actually fry it, why would you burn a salad? Why would you burn juice? She could be a receptionist?
Then we'd lose all of our customers.
That's probably true. I'm right here, you know. Sorry. Okay, I think I lost you again. If you can still hear, try toggling whatever connection you have on and off to see if that might help. If you haven't been doing that already. Tell me when you're back.
Is it back?
Yes, it's back.
You do. Okay. Do you have any useful skills at all?
Well, she can sit nicely and look pretty. As a princess, I had servants who did everything for me. They clean my room, help me dress. How am I expected to possess skills for things I had never done? Well, what were you homeschooled then? Ah! I have found the perfect job for our Cinderella. Ta-da! How, appealing. Celeste will be in charge of sweeping the mods and floors. What? And I lost you again.
Perfect. Even she should be able to do that. Could you, princess?
I refuse. But look, I even put the cute little ribbon on the broom just for you. It's your very own special broom. A princess does not clean.
I'm sure that broom is absolutely adorable.
Yep.
Hard-headed as ever. Don't worry. I have a fix for this.
Suddenly the broom flies into my hands and pulled helplessly along as the thing begins to sweep the floors. I try to pull my hands away, but I may as well be glued to the broom. It does not budge. What have you done?
You should be thanking me. I'm helping you with your duties.
Poor girl. Dolores, this is a little too much.
Oh, nonsense. The princess is learning useful new skills. Mr. Broom will teach her everything she needs to know. If the floor is dirty, Mr. Broom will come to life and start sweeping, and it will not stop until the floors are spotless.
What? 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 Come on. That's lovely.
Come on, Parfait. We got some time for a cup of tea.
This is gonna be fun. But
She'll be fine. Sweeping killed anyone.
didn't it? I wonder about that. You are dreadful.
Enjoy your time with Mr. Broom.
Wait, did he really just leave? That is one very hyperactive broom. Hey, slow down. The broom begins to sweep faster. Despite my protests, I'm still forced, like a puppet, to sweep the floors with grudging tenacity. Well, at least you're not the one doing it. Nice. That's cute. I can barely catch my breath after that. How do you know that's the emotion it's feeling? She's feeling, whatever. Oh, he's feeling, Mr. Broom. Oh my gosh, I can't even think straight.
Princess! Parfait sent me to check. How lovely! It's so clean. I can see my reflection in the floorboards. I'm impressed.
Just calm down, Versi. Just okay. Do not even think about stepping into this room with your dirty shoes.
Goodness, I didn't know princesses could be such terrifying creatures. You are aware that the merchant is opening soon, right? Yes? The floor isn't going to stay clean forever.
Then do not open the merchant.
I do sympathize with you, princess. It's difficult adjusting to the commoner's life.
What would you know about that?
More than you think.
Interesting. What?
Oh, did I let that slip? That was my mistake.
Commodus smiles at me, his eyes gleaming with playful mischief. He is definitely hiding something. My hands are red and sore from all the sweeping I've done today. I remember the saw that Annie's offered me when I first woke up in my room. Surely that will help somewhat. I apply it to my hands and find, to my surprise, that it is very effective. Most of the redness quickly fades, along with the pain. I apply it to my hands and find, to my surprise— wait, what? Oh. I didn't realize that you could go back. That makes sense.
That would be helpful.
Yes, that is very helpful. Is this what my life would be like if I do not break the curse? Forced to work day in and day out? I cannot let things stay as they are. I must act. I lay down to rest. Tiredness was upon me like a heavy, suffocating blanket. I close my eyes and feel myself shift into the darkness of sleep. Despite having slept for hours, I'm still tired when I wake. I glance back at my hands and remember the song's effectiveness. What about Annie's gaming really works? I should ask her to make me more. I feel like this is not the last time I will need it. I must act quickly. The sooner I break the curse, the better. The people offered to help me all are all here. Whom shall I ask for help? I believe it's still who in this sense. What do you think, Bethy?
Karma.
Alright. I find Karma sitting quietly at the bar. I thought it was a picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he is really just conceited. Takes one to know one. I walk over to where he is.
Oh, Princess Celeste. You look stunning as always in your work clothing.
He must be mocking me, but it does not matter. I am here because I want you to teach me about goodness.
Not even a compliment in return? I'm rather offended. Relax, Princess. I'm just teasing you.
I noticed. Now, can you answer my question?
Princess, you do so wound me.
This is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else.
Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help. I assure you. The best people, Princess, look beautiful. The way you look outside has to match what you have inside.
Interesting philosophy there. How is that supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful?
Of course not. I only suggest that you smile more often.
Smiling will not help me accomplish a good deed. And smiling has nothing to do with beauty. I would disagree.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Like myself.
He is not helping at all.
Don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the heart and takes stress off the mind.
And?
Well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and in the inside.
I really don't know why I came to him for advice. But what do I expect from such a flamboyant man? He's as shallow as a puddle of water. I stare in horror at the floor. Gravel and sand are embedded between the floorboards. The wood beneath my feet is covered in a thick muck. Well, that was short-lived. Yes, we know you're there, Mr. Broom. Oh no. I thought he was like, time for sweeping! Get ready! Stop! I never thought I'd see this. The princess is actually sweeping.
I'd say it's more like the broom is sweeping the princesses along for the ride.
Very much so. Why the parfait? You orders have arrived. Where should I pull them? At the back, please. Thank you. Gosh, my throat is not the best state right now, but that happens. I glare at Garland as he begins to move. You are dirtying the floor. Sorry. Garland dashes across the floor with long steps in an attempt to leave as few footprints as possible.
This was Laura's doing, wasn't it?
Is it obvious? Is it obvious?
This has witch having fun written all over it.
Very much so. I need water. Wow, completely spotless. You are the worst. Aw. Don't be mad at the broom, princess. It's only trying to help. It is doing nothing but making my life miserable. Another witch. Sure, go ahead.
Lady Parfait, I must speak with you.
How do we know she's a witch? I look up at the witch that just entered. She's a regular at the march. Okay. The merchant, according to Parfait and Laura, a good witch. She owns a tea here from time to time. She has mud on her shoes.
Why is she glaring at me like that?
I believe it's because of your shoes, dear. There we go. I've just cleaned the floor.
Oh, I am sorry. I'll clean up after myself right away.
Good.
The princess is something else. I've never seen a witch so frightened of someone before.
Yeah. The witch hurriedly cleans up the trap she's made coming in before coming to speak with Parfait. Wow, what an absent-minded girl. Even though Parfait said that Delora and this witch is good, I do not trust her judgment. Especially not when she considers Delora, who ruined my life, a good person. I put the broom back in its resting place before double-checking my work. Now that I am done, I can continue to work on breaking my curse. Okay. What do you think? Keep going calmer?
Sure.
I find Calmus sitting on a table looking at a window. You have been quiet today? What a rare sight.
Oh, princess.
Why would you be so surprised to see me?
Because it is an honor every time you visit me. Have you come for my advice?
I want you to tell me how to do a good deed.
My, so straightforward.
What is he talking about?
It's really simple. You just do something without strings attached.
No strings attached? Attached?
Yes, you do something for someone without asking them to pay you back.
It is hard to wrap my head around doing such a thing. Why would I do something without needing to? Have you done such a thing for someone before?
Of course I have, princess.
What a pause then. That was a long pause.
It was only a thoughtful one.
Right. Is that all?
I believe so. That tidbit of wisdom ought to serve you well.
A month has passed and I've yet to complete even one good deed. Wow, you suck at this. Not for any lack of trying, though. I've been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers. How the hell am I begin? What makes someone good? I'd say being selfless. I think it's important that I consider another person's feelings. Patience. The ability to soothe even the most broken of hearts. Forget I asked.
Bravery.
Loyalty.
You must be beautiful, both on the inside and out.
Right. Must I be all those things in order to be good? According to Parfait, I cannot just pretend. It has to come from my heart. I place my hands on my chest and consider the steady pulse of my heartbeat. That will not be easy. I close my eyes, thinking of all the possible ways I might be able to break my curse. But in the end, my mind is blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do? A dream? I forget which of us did the mother.
I think it was you.
Alcan, your personal feelings are nothing but a weakness for others to exploit. That is why you do not show them. You only show them you are strong. Yes, Mother. You must not let false kindness deceive you. People will use niceties to trick you into exploiting your weak emotions. But you can trust me, Celeste. I will never hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am all you need. I love you, Celeste. I love you too, Mother.
Creepy.
Very much so. And an excellent job framing those helpful words as rather sinister.
How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time.
I am the only one having a difficult time. Have we tried pairing up with someone? Pairing up? Some of the people in tavern pair up to assist each other. Two heads are better than one, as they say.
It's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to pair up with the Ice Princess?
She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape me that I am still disliked. Most of the boarders at the Martin volunteered to help her, remember? And I would let any of them retract their offers.
It's only a matter of time.
Stop it, Elora. It's your choice, Princess. Pairing up is only a suggestion. Will pairing up with someone really help me break my curse? Or should they end up being an annoyance instead? Princess? Excuse me, Princess? I'm sorry for disturbing you. But you've just been staring at your tray and, the customer's waiting for his order. Of course. Delora has me helping Alice today. The march is unexpectedly busy and I cannot keep up with all the customers.
Stop daydreaming, Celeste. Food doesn't deliver itself.
I do not need you to tell me that. I stretched out on my bed. The stiff mattress does little to soothe my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into the march-in. I have never seen the march-in this busy. I roll onto my stomach and bury my face into my pillow. My arms and leg protest the movement. I refuse to live this type of life much longer. I need to break this curse as soon as possible. Why don't you pair up with someone? Breakup might not be such a bad idea. Wow, suddenly the cosmos. Oh, okay. Ah, the important thing. These two are locked yet, so I suspect that will change once we've seen one outcome. So we're gonna keep going with Karma.
Sure. Let's give it a go.
Chapter 3, Secret Practices. I decide to go search for Karma as soon as I am done with Mr. Broom, or as soon as it is done with me. He should be sitting in the bar or at the table. I find him at the usual table, talking to Waltz, who has his hands on a box.
Why, if it isn't the princess! Lovely morning, isn't it?
It is the same as any other. Terrible.
Nonsense. Nonsense. Every morning brings new opportunities, right, Waltz?
I guess so. Every day there's another chance for a good deed, princess. Right.
No clever comments today, princess? I do so enjoy them.
Well, maybe coming to Karma was a bad idea.
I would love to stay and offer advice, but Waltz and I better be off. We do have work to do.
You mean that you're gonna put me to work? Work?
Parfait asked us to pick up some provisions for the tavern.
Parfait's having a bit of revenge. She asked us, but then it will be me carrying everything.
You'd make a lady carry everything?
You're enjoying this a bit too much. Karma suddenly stops and wants to look at me with wide eyes.
Oh,
I cannot say that I like the glimmer in his eyes.
how would you like to help, Princess Celeste? I'm sure you would count on one of you. This would count as one of your good deeds.
I'm pretty sure that's not how this works.
Oh, Waltz, you're no fun.
Helping Karma carry things does not sound pleasant, but I'll go.
Truly? Oh my, Waltz, it seems I will not be requiring your assistance today.
Princess, are you sure? Perhaps this might be considered good. Besides, I finally get to leave this place for the first time since I've been here. I am sure. Okay. Take good care of the Princess, Karma.
Of course.
For the rest of the day, Karma takes me to different shops around the town, reading off a long list to give me the coins to buy things. I notice the townspeople treat me nicely when the two of us are together. I don't understand why everyone likes Miss Karma so much, but maybe it's because they do not really know him. Miss Karma is very charismatic. Oh, darn it. Back. We start in the middle of the town and sit at a small cafe at the outskirts to take a break. Came in handy after all. Miss Karma is still a picture of elegance. Why are you dressed like a woman?
Darling, not so loud.
Yeah, that is not the most tactful thing. Why is this even a secret?
It's related to my curse. I mentioned that before, didn't I?
Huh. Maybe it's physical as well. What was your curse again? Karma wasn't the only people at the tavern who did not share what his curse was.
Is knowing my curse even so important?
I should have considered that a long time ago. You know what my curse is, so tell me what yours is. You drag me around town to help carry your things.
But, Princess, those weren't even my things.
Nice comeback. They weren't mine either.
Okay, I will tell you, though it is very sad.
I do not think a curse is meant to be a happy thing.
I have the beauty's curse. It is what forces people to fall in love with me every time I see my handsome
Really now? Is that really a curse? That does not seem awful at all. I doubt that. Unless... right. I don't believe other curses affect each other, so maybe.
Should be fine.
I would say it's terrible. I can sympathize with that. What?
Most people don't agree with me.
It does not make sense, or I wish to cast a... It does not make sense, or I wish to cast a good curse on you.
I guess it doesn't, does it? Thank you, Princess Celeste.
I'm very curious how this relates, though. Why is he thanking me? Still, it feels like I'm missing something. Is that really the entirety of the curse? Doubt it. But don't people fall in love with you when you are a woman as well?
Kind of rules out what fairy tale I was reading upon.
Aha, how so?
I was looking at the girl who pretended to be a boy.
Okay, is that the name?
Yeah.
Aha, interesting. Never heard of that one before. What does it entail?
It seems like the emperor tried to stop his kingdom from being divided by its son every 10 years or so.
Okay, we're breaking up quite a bit.
But he has.
I'd like you to type that out in the chat once we're done with that, because you're breaking up. Thanks.
No, princess. That love is admirable appreciation, sometimes lust.
And when you're a man?
They swore me like
Robocama. Whom does it affect? Ah, okay. Still there, Betty? Are you still there? Okay, I cannot hear at all right now. There we go. Net troubles. Net troubles.
I think it's getting better.
Okay,
I think it jumping over 10,000 ping probably didn't help. Okay.
Oh, gosh darn it. Which fairy tale? I think I read this line, but let's see.
The one with...
Do you see it?
Just the one with...
Oh, okay. That might be a me problem, though. Next line's O. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Still hasn't updated for you yet?
Nope.
Okay then, let's do this.
I think I might know somewhat of the problem. It's the it's the Easter holidays here. All the kids are online.
Right, that's why. Let's see if we can manage then.
Oh.
Oh, gosh darn it. Karma does something. I tried to bring up the subject of the curse again, but to no avail. Karma somehow managed to be distracted the rest of the day and is able to effectively dodge my questions.
Smart.
Is Karma... Indeed. Is Karma hiding something from me? Why would he? I thought pairing up meant helping each other break our curses. Does he not want to break his curse? That's very peculiar, at least in her head. Oh, thank you so much, Celeste. We were in dire need of these supplies.
I supervised her well, didn't I?
Of course, dear. He did not do anything. Why can't you be so mean, Princess?
Princess, you wound me.
It's the truth. Still hasn't updated or...
Just updated. But we had that nice talk.
You avoided half of my questions. Karma lets out an exasperated sigh that becomes a very forced yawn.
I'm going to bed. Today has been a tiring day. Please sleep well.
Sleep well, Gosh darn it. Sleep well, Karma. A little bit hoarse now, somehow. Karma walks away, leaving alone with Parfait. He's not so bad, you know. I do not know why I agreed to work with him. Give him a chance, Celeste. I did not do a single good deed today. It's not just about the act, but about the intentions. Did Karma just use me then? I am tired. I'm going to bed. Tonight I will rethink my partnership. I barely sleep that night. Okay, that's grammatical but unusual. When I wake up the next day, my body is sore from carrying supplies around town yesterday. That entire text box was full of very interestingly structured sentences. The more I think about Karma, the more my anger boils inside of me. How could I not have gotten a good deed yesterday? I decide to find him first thing in the morning. I see him at his usual table, once again staring out of the window. The dark aura seems to surround him, and I notice that no one is sitting with him today. Karma. He keeps staring outside, and his eyes are glassy. Karma!
Oh, Princess. Good morning.
It is far from a good morning. I did not sleep at all last night.
What a shame.
His voice is surprisingly cold, his tone rather dismissive. I was too busy thinking about yesterday. You told me that helping you would maybe help me complete a good deed. I point to my necklace, which hasn't changed at all since I received it. Do you see? Not another piece.
You get pieces added to your slipper? That's charming.
I was thinking that pairing up with you was a bad idea. Huh? Oh, that's not good.
Princess, did you just say that you were paired up with me?
I did. You must have known.
Oh my, I assumed you just wanted to help me. I didn't know you were pairing up with anyone.
That's right. I never told him directly I wanted to partner up. Should I have... Well, it does not matter what I say anymore, because I do not think you can help me.
Princess, I can't help you do a good deed. You have to do them on your own. I can present you with opportunities, though.
Opportunities?
We start first by thawing the ice around your heart.
I don't want to drown. So even Karma is calling me the Ice Princess. At least I speak my mind, and I don't pretend to be someone I am not. And I do not promise things I cannot deliver either.
Princess, I do believe you misinterpreted my words yesterday.
That is not my fault. You cut off there.
Patience is a virtue. Now, if you could, I would like some time alone. I did not sleep today.
Didn't sleep well? Oh dear, that means all three of us. Who's this, I wonder? Is our niece? No, it's the guy. Didn't sleep well? That makes three of us. I turn around to see Rumpel appear at the front door. He strides towards the table with a confident grin on his face and then takes another seat, which is just all the more sillier because of my interpretation. Karma lets out a sigh.
Foul man. What are you doing here?
You flirt with a man once and he hates you. Is that it?
No, you flirt with a man and then you insult him unnecessarily.
Oh, I thought that was all in good fun. Something about the expression of Rumpel's face tells me that is not true at all. Are they always going to be at each other's throats now? What are you doing here, Rumpel? I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for a partner, Princess. I thought I might offer my assistance, as I know that I can make you far happier than this fool of it here.
Would you like me to hit you again?
Nice delivery, and also excellent tact as always. What is the problem, sir? I only came to provide assistance where you could not. Rumpel turns to me, grabs my hand, and winks at me. What do you say, Princess? We could be wonderful partners, and in no time at all, I could swear I would have you hard to flutter. If I could slap his hand away, Karma slaps him instead. Do it. I cannot help the surprise on my face.
Would you like another slap? I am in no mood for pleasantries today.
I just don't know how I ever mistook you for a lady. You're the most brutish man here.
A slap for each cheek, darling. Would you prefer?
There are plenty more cheeks to choose from. My goodness, Rumpel. Rumpel stands abruptly from the table and glares at Karma. I can almost... Of course, see electricity bouncing between the two of them as they stare on my head at each other. I see Jurian walking towards her with a stern look on her face. I would never hurt a person unnecessarily. I don't resort to violence. Violence, that was a very interesting pronunciation.
My. Then that gives me all the openings I need.
Yeah, because that's a lot of... This is unnecessary. This is very unnecessary. This is a good deed. No matter how annoying Rumple is, I don't think he deserves to be abused so much. Besides, Karma does not usually lash out like this. I moved to stand in front of Rumple. Princess? This is pathetic, Karma. I know you're not in the mood for pleasantries, but that is no excuse to hurt Rumple.
Princess, please move.
You are acting like a petulant child.
Fine. You're right.
I wasn't expecting him to so easily admit to his mistake. I turned to Rumple. I was only standing up for you, Rumple, because Karma is annoying me. Good going, good deed, Celeste. Good going. Good going, you get half points. I looked down at my necklace, but there's no extra piece. So that wasn't a good deed either. Oh yeah, maybe it's because of that selfish justification. I think you were Jirian. Oh.
Alright. What's happening over here?
Jirian comes to stand in front of us, her expression stern. Oh, nothing, my sweet. I was just showing myself out. Thank you, Princess Celeste. Rumple leaves, and I am alone with Karma. He slumps back down into his chair. After making sure, like, gosh darn it! Why do you... I don't know what I pressed, but okay. Rumple leaves, and I am alone with Karma. He slumped back into his chair. Is this a scrolling wheel? Yeah, apparently it is.
Nice.
After making sure that I won't do anything rash again, Jirian leaves us. Rumple leaves, and I am alone with Karma. He slumps back down into his chair. Okay, good. I confused myself with the scrolling wheel. Good going.
I'm sorry, Princess. It appears I really was being a child. Rumple is harmless, and there was no reason for me to act as uncivilized as I did. What would Father think?
Father?
Isn't that laser play nice?
Huh?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Please, if you would, can you give me some time alone?
Fine. I leave Karma sitting there by himself and return to the front of the tavern, where Anise has more chores waiting for me. Today I had to work as a server, which is still better than working with Mr. Broom. The usual people at the tavern and I overhear conversations as I work. At one point, Garland walks over to the bar and Anise serves him a drink. I looked solemn, and I watched him curiously for a few moments. Then I noticed that he is staring at Jirian, who's talking sternly to two drunken men, continuously clacking their bottles together at the table. Ah, the mental image, that's obnoxious.
If you make too much of a scene here, you're going to bother the other customers.
The same people out here all the time, eh? We're not bothering anyone, hon. That just sounds... Just throwing him out. Garland looks so agitated. What is wrong with him?
I will not stand to have you call me that again.
Listen up, woman. You've never been a knight at the palace before, but you got no such title now. Garland stands up, and I can see silent anger in his eyes. A few people at the bar look up at him with worry.
I may have no title, but I still demand respect.
Sir Garland? Garland? Are you okay? He looks back at us almost like he's coming out of a trance. I'm fine. Sorry about that, ladies. He sits back down, glancing once more at Durian as she continues speaking to the man. They glance at Garland warily, their expressions more somber. Why is he acting that way? Garland's usually more composed. Princess, is something on your mind? No. I brush all thoughts of what just transpired from my mind as I return to my work. Hours go by, and my body protests to all of the leaning I had to do. Even though I had to carry a lot around town yesterday, it was nice to be out for a while. Maybe I am better off helping him just avoid the chores in here. At least that stops him from being worked to the bone. Oh, Princess, you're doing very well today. I always perform like this. But today, you're delivering really quickly. Did we just say that I don't perform well on other days? No, Princess. I only meant to say that today, your performance is even better than normal. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I walk away from Annie, who stares after me sadly. If she wanted to give me a compliment, she could have said something that wasn't so backhanded. As the tavern clears for the day, I finally had time to sit down and relax. As I am sitting there, Waltz pulls up a chair and sits in front of me. Hello, Princess. I heard from Anisa you were excellent in your job today. Congratulations on improving. Gosh darn it, I forgot how I handle him. Princess? So you're mocking me now too? Princess, I think you're taking things too seriously. The intentions of a compliment is to compliment someone. We're not making fun of you. You are implying that I am not normally as good as this. I never said you weren't good at it. Only that you were better today. Let me give an example. I put in puppet show for kids. Sometimes the children come to me and say that the show was even better than usual. So the children are telling you that your shows aren't normally satisfactory. Not at all. The children always smile, regardless of whether they really like the show. So long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. The people in the bar are always smiling when you deliver food to them, aren't they? No one likes me here. Maybe if you smiled, they would smile back. I am not gonna smile for any of them. I don't owe them anything. Gosh darn it. Girl, you're missing the point. You don't need to owe anyone a smile. Any smile that isn't owed is fake. Princess, I am leaving, Waltz. I want some time to myself. I walk upstairs to my bedroom, pointedly ignoring the look of sadness on Waltz's face. Celeste's just kind of deep in denial right now. She's actively sabotaging herself.
Yes.
I have been sleeplessly... Yeah.
She needs a smack with a hammer to get it through her head at this point.
Pretty much. I have been sleeplessly laying on my bed for hours. Sometimes I hear the sounds of people walking through the hallway. I'll be up at this time of night. I need to leave and get some fresh air. It is eerily quiet at night. I stop and I hear faint sounds coming from outside. What is that? Should we investigate?
Yeah, I guess.
I think we should. Well, I did say I need some fresh air. No point in backing out now. I walked to the front door. Hi. Go on your nose. Go on your nose.
It hasn't updated. Okay. Princess?
I turn and see Dilara looking at me with amusement flickering in her eyes.
Princess, what are you doing?
Getting some fresh air. Getting some fresh air.
It's dangerous out at night, you know.
You can't just keep me inside like some caged bird.
I didn't say you had to stay inside. I said it was dangerous. You might need to get your ears checked.
Then there won't be any problem with me going out right now. You're right about that one, Dilara. Definitely.
Ada. Princess, you only hear what you want to hear. You can't go outside without an escort.
I think it might be a good idea just to take this finished episode and then resume some other day. I am free all next week, so whenever it's good with you. I am not going to go far. I'm not going to go far. Before Dilara can stop me, I walk out the front door and head in the direction of the sounds.
You must be the most disobedient princess I've ever met.
And you must be the most annoying witch. Dilara lets out an undignified snort as she catches up to me.
Then we'll go on stroll together.
Dilara and I eventually find ourselves in the forest. Those sounds, it sounds like metal against metal.
Well, I guess with you being partnered with Karma, you would find out eventually.
Excuse me? I get the answers to my question when we walk through the trees and come into a clearing. I finally see where the sounds are coming from. Oh, cool. Two men stand in a clearing, swords clashing. One of the men is Garland, who is poised with his sword. It takes me a moment to realize that the other is Karma, who isn't in a dress. So it was he who was with Waltz that night. Neither he nor Garland notices at first.
Princess, you're staring.
Of course I am. What is all of this?
A practice session. Karma is a very talented swordsman, and he practices at night with either Julian or Garland, depending on who's not on patrol.
Karma can use a sword that well? The king told me once that only knights could have such skill. Just who is Karma?
Oh, if it isn't the princess.
That post still is so adorable in boy mode.
Yes.
His voice is nothing like the feminine voice I always hear from him. Karma actually sounds like a man. I notice him looking at me in between his strikes with a little smile. How does he remain so composed and steady with a distraction? Princess? Karma quickly finds an opening on his hesitant stance and then pins him to the ground with his sword, still smiling.
Be distracted is to die, Garland.
I know.
The ability to see distractions and then put them in the back of your mind is one every knight should hone. You must know everything that is happening around you, but only deal with the pertinent things.
Yes, sir. Karma straightens, sword in hand. Moments later, Garland stumbles to his feet and gives an obedient bow. Karma nods at him before sheathing his sword. A slow melancholy begins to creep into my heart. For some reason, seeing this sword practice makes me nostalgic. I'm not sure why. What are you practicing for? To protect, Princess. Knowing the sword is the same as knowing the shield. It's a means to protect. To protect? I think I remember having this kind of conversation with them before. Oh, flashback time. So lovely.
Yes. I can never figure out how to counter opponents when they were mere inches from us. My commander called that one the enemy's kiss, a standoff where your eyes lock onto your opponents because of the proximity.
Sounds romantic. The best way to counter that is to feint the sword in the opposite direction and throws your opponent off because you're not looking.
Oh, that makes sense. But the enemy's kiss? What a name. Seems so dramatic for a sword move, doesn't it? Sword play is dramatic though, isn't it?
Isn't the most effective sword play not meant to be flashy?
Princess, I didn't notice you there. Good morning, Princess. Well, the most effective sword play cannot be predicted.
The commander says it needs to be robust.
And quick. Sometimes swordplay can look like dancing though, which is why some think that professionals are flashy.
That seems unnecessary.
Everyone has their own methods, their own skills. All of us knights fight for different reasons as well.
Isn't it to protect all of us in this palace?
Well, yes. But we protect everyone in the castle for different reasons, Princess.
The knights protect for different reasons. I turn to Karma. But Karma, you're not a knight.
No, I'm most definitely not. Since Julia begged me to teach them, I have somehow become their mentor.
There is no way Garland and Durian would do that. After all, both of them were the best knights in Angiel before they were stripped of their titles. Karma actually speaks the truth. Durian and I really did have to get drawn down on our knees and beg for him to instruct us. What? Is Karma really so talented?
So you're finally impressed with me. What do you think, Princess? I am the picture of elegance in this outfit, aren't I? You know, I don't know why you and Rumpel fight. You really are very similar. Don't compare me to that fool. He has no class. Just because you come from different backgrounds doesn't mean he's less class.
However, Rumpel hasn't exactly been the most perfect example of tact ever since we met him. So I'm not sure how that's classy, but okay. So the reason you were so tired today is because you do these practices at night.
Ho ho! I suppose I've been caught red-handed.
Why does that have to be a secret? Does it have to do with Karma's curse? But it's not in disguise now. We could have been working on breaking our curses today, but no. You decided that staying up late at night and practicing was more important. That was probably why you were so grumpy this morning.
Well, our protection is vital, don't you think?
Garland, you were at the palace. How is it Karma possesses more skill with the sword than you?
Princess.
Karma's special princess. is more talented with the sword than a lot of other people.
And I do pride myself on being a spectacular. I do pride
Now
myself
let's go
on
with that.
being a splendid instructor. But never fear, Princess. I'll help you dispel your curse. After all, you did just suggest that we were still partners.
Can you really help me with my curse? But how will I do that just by presenting opportunities?
We'll try again tomorrow, darling. But for now, Garland and I have some work to do. This time, Garland, do not lose focus.
Yes, sir. The sound of swords carries to the night air, and for a long while, I sat with the lawyer watching the two men fight. Karma tried Scarlet often, telling him that his concentration is waning. Karma is a good swordsman, perhaps even better than the palace knights. His nimble swordplay repeats again and again in my head, even when I return to the tavern for the night. Alright, this is a good place to stop. I should have been stopping. No, wait, never mind, it's flashback time, and we're gonna see just how effed in the head she's gonna be as a result. Celeste, I've told you before that the knights are an unruly bunch. But mother, they're so much fun to watch. They are dangerous, Celeste. Any person with a sword has the potential to use it on you. Great. Great thing to teach a child.
Oh.
But father says that those knights are supposed to protect me. That they are, as that is their order. But as people, they may not be so good, Celeste. Not so good? The king has told you the knights are meant to use swords to protect you, but you cannot trust them completely. Even though father said it would keep me safe? Safe? Sometimes the people we trust are the most deceitful, and a man with a sword is a weapon to use against you. No matter what he says, be wary that he can turn on you. Haven't I told you before that you should not trust people? But the knights, even knights can be treacherous, Celeste. Do not trust a man with a sword. He can be dangerous. Yes, mother. I understand. Try to understand, my sweet. I only want you to be safe. Yes, I understand.
Poor girl.
Indeed. Chapter 4. Girlfriends? Is that what it's saying? That's
Yes.
Okay, seems to be that. Alright, this is a good place to stop. I hate you. I forgot the button, so I pressed enter, and that was also skip. So whoever that was, we're gonna see what it is next time. Wait a minute again, and not again, perhaps. Until then, humans, fairies, and yokai.
Bye.